It takes hours just to get through these doors at the driver's license office, but many of these people, including Christian Alvarado, don't mind.
It's so exciting, for a long time waiting for the license.
Originally from El Salvador, Alvarado and his sister are undocumented immigrants. In the 8 years that he's been in the U.S., this is the first time he's been able to apply for a driver's license in California. Once he proves his identity and California residence, passes a vision test and a written and driving exam, he can get a license and drive without constant fear.
They're always afraid about the police. You can stop and take your car and you have to pay a lot of money to get by the car.
Alvarado was caught driving without a license once, and that cost him $800, a hefty amount for this gardener. Before the new law, he and many undocumented immigrants just drove without a license. While the new law alleviates the fears of many undocumented immigrants, it also creates some new fears. Those include the concern about providing personal information to a government agency and the fear of getting deported in the future. But California Department of Motor Vehicles spokesman Armando Botello says people should not worry.
California DMV does not share our data file with authorities, only in the case of a specific case when somebody is the suspect or being investigated in relation to a felony, and that has to be a very specific person, and it has to be a request from the authorities.
The new license looks just like a regular one except for the top right, where it says federal limits apply. The license cannot be used to board an airplane or enter a federal building. Ana Garcia with the Central American Resource Center says some immigrants have another concern.
That, they're going to be treated differently, they're going to be discriminated against, or that, just a regular police officer can, see that they're undocumented and then call immigration themselves.
But not everyone is in favor of the new law, says political scientist Dan Schnur.
The argument against the driver's license bill for years and years now has been that it rewards illegal behavior.
But Schnur says public opinion in California has shifted in favor of undocumented immigrants.
Young white voters, young Caucasians, are overwhelmingly in favor of broader immigration reform, this issue included, simply because they grew up in a much different type of society, a much more multicultural society than their parents or their grandparents did.
He says he believes the changes in attitude and laws on immigration will spread to the rest of the country over time. Elizabeth Lee for VOA News, Los Angeles.